that's what kind of what I was gonna lean towards, but then I was like, you show me $10,000, I quit my job and I work for you.
Or Jonah Hill accepted.
Oh man, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I could do. That's another one. I don't know if I could do and not laugh.
Yeah,
Like you'd
that's
be on
true.
take 57 because I have to ask people about their wieners, and I just can't do it. Ask me about my wiener. Gets me every time.
All right,
But what about you?
Yeah,
I've got ideas, but
for me, it's School of Rock, Jack Black.
that is literally not at all what I expected. I was really thinking you were going to go with Vin Diesel. It seems like such a plug and play situation. Even without his beard,
right.
like him not having a beard.
All right, so if not School of Rock, Jack Black, I think I would go Vin Diesel in The Pacifier.
Yeah, no, that seems like your speed.
Maybe Groot.
When he's walking around with like the tool belt with like diapers in it and like a baby bottle.
Oh yeah. How does Will Ferrell
Groot.
not laugh? Someone in chat said. That's.
I'm sure he does.
I'm sure he does. I think people don't realize like how many times they have to record some of these scenes. But it actually makes it even better because a lot of times they repeat it so much that they end up thinking of funny things to throw in. And then that ends up being some of the best takes that end up in films.
Yeah, Jim Carrey does that quite a bit. I also like watching any bloopers of movies that he's in because he makes like everybody that he's acting with laugh. So there's just a bunch of takes where he just completely botches it on purpose just to get the room going.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so it's been a little quiet on the NoFlo and card culture front. And that's because this past weekend, Enzo came to visit for my birthday. And it was a good time.
Yeah, no, it was a great time.
We had a few beverages. We had a great dinner. That dinner was gas.
Yeah, no. Steak and sushi place.
Yeah.
Shout out Kona Grill holding us down.
Yeah, bro. Texas Day Brazil wanted us to wait 3 hours, so we just hit a pivot. And it was a good pivot, man. Steak and sushi, you really like can't go wrong.
Yeah, no, that's like as surf and turf as you can get right there.
Yeah, see, most surf and turf is always like steak and then like crabs or shrimp.
Shrimp, crab, lobster, shellfish of some sort, yeah.
But I can't do that. So steak and sushi is like the thing for me. I really appreciate it.
Well, it's perfect. You work in the carb, right? So you don't got to worry about getting like a big potato or anything with it. With your steak, you just get a little, sushi with some white rice and got the surf and turf. And then, that chocolate cake at the end.
That chocolate cake was bussin'.
As the kids would say. It was bussin'. It was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Could have been the old fashions talking, but it might have been the best chocolate cake I've ever had.
Those old fashions were pretty good too. They had like vanilla whiskey, which was different.
Yeah, it was a little sweet for me, but went down just as easy.
Yeah, I thought it was solid. She's just an expensive raw nugget.
No, Bruce. That's just wrong.
I'm just disappointed, Burris. I'm just disappointed. Well, Enzo, first hobby topic of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Top Series 1 designs. Hate it, love it. Gotta have it.
Definitely not gotta have it. So we'll take out the Cold Stone Creamery crackhead level of
Like it,
menu there.
love it, gotta have it.
Gotta have it. Oh, so great. I literally can't think of Cold Stone without thinking of a Seasons already doing that stand up. It was just phenomenal.
Dude, so funny.
Yeah, so looking at the design, there's a couple of thoughts like when I first looked at it, and it was that it was a little busy, right? A little busy of a design. It's got like a neon, it's got like the team and like a neon light sort of vibe logo in the top right. Um, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. The more I look at it, I actually think I like it more, and I think it's going to look really cool on the Chrome. Because a lot of times, like when we see these Series 1 designs, we go to judging it because it's on paper. But then, like, you got to think like how that would look on a chromium card and like a refractor vibe and like a wave parallel. And I think it will look really nice. Another interesting thing that they did on it was they put the words first card over the team logo in the bottom left. As a Bowman purist, and I haven't discussed this with the committee yet, Pop, so I know you're going to ask about that.
Yeah, I was.
But as a Bowman purist who has recently found a love for Topps Chrome,
I'd like to be a fly on this email thread.
Yeah, I don't like the whole first card deal because it's not his first card. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
his first card is his first Bowman. So, like, even if you did like first RC, that'd be cool. First card? I don't think so.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start with the design, and I'll work back to the first card. As somebody that likes Ben Baller and likes his sets, the base looks like a Ben Baller insert, and I don't really understand it. I understand what you're saying in regards to like how it would look on a chromium card. I think on like a hard like white background, like optic, it would look sick. I don't know how it's gonna look on Chrome. You're probably right. Everything normally does look better on a Chrome back.
Yeah.
But it just seems like they tried a little too hard. Like the design shouldn't be, it's a frame. Like it shouldn't be the thing. And I feel like they're trying to make it so like the year design matters. Like it has, throughout history, like there's always certain sets that people are like, oh, 89 this and oh, 56 this. And like, I think they're trying to do that, but it's like forced and it just, I don't know. I just feel like I could have done a better frame in Canva in like, an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's definitely not like it's not like the best, but again, I think the only image I've seen is from like an angle. Got to have one in hand to like truly judge it and see it in Chrome. But we'll see. It's not my least favorite. It's definitely not my favorite. But we'll just kind of see how it plays out.
Yeah, like I said, you're probably right. I don't know. I feel like it's a base set. Like even like Chrome is like a base standardized set, and I feel like it has more of an alt set vibes.
Yeah.
But we shall see. So Gemzo, you're the grading guy. Mm-hmm. You're the NoFlo grading specialist. Your man's Nat Turner, bro.
Oh boy. Yeah, so oh man, what a fun day in the hobby. I tell you what, guys, I live for things like this. Most recently, it was the card grader AI stuff, which apparently is still around, still a thing. I'm keeping an eye on it. We're not gonna cancel anything out here, but I'm keeping my eye on it here. So man, Pop, what day was it? Was it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday?
Might have been Wednesday.
I'm trying to find it. I got my bookmarks.
It was so good.
But essentially, what happened is, this guy, and he's since deleted his Twitter and this post by nature, but this guy came on, Hobby Twitter, Hobby X. I call it Hobby Twitter. That's what it is. Fight me. And he basically posted a picture of his 2013 or 1996 Marvel Metal Precious Gems Red Spider-Man, which is like sick. If you guys don't know what Precious Metal Gems are, PMGs, they're like a foil, like a shiny foil card from the 90s, and obviously Spider-Man having red on his suit. It's like a suit color match. It looks sick. But this guy basically posted
shout out to Clary.
Character color match. Let's ride. But basically he had posted it and was like, "Yo, PSA didn't grade my card. I pulled this card back in 6 years ago, and it's been sitting in a drawer, and they wouldn't grade my card. Anybody have any recommendations?" So like, there's people in the comments. They're like, "Yeah, go to SGC, try out Tag will slab it up for you, bro." And then out of nowhere, the CEO of Collectors Universe. For those unfamiliar, Collectors Universe is the parent company for PSA grading, right? Also Golden Auctions and something else. My man uses his personal Twitter account to respond to this dude, and he was like, "Hey man, the one that you're showing in this picture is not real. Here is what a real one looks like. Here is what a fake one looks like." And there's like distinct differences, right? Like the font is different. The serial number on the background looks different. Now, mind you, the guy never showed the back of the card in his picture, right? He only showed the front. And he was saying in his comments, "Well, no, that's, mine looks like the real one," or whatever. So then Nat pulls up this dude's order and is like, "Hey, this is the one you sent in, and it wasn't the number that the guy said it was, because the guy said his was 012 out of 100. It was like 6 out of 100, and it looked like the fake font." So then the guy doubles down, and he's like, "Nah, man, mine was 012. I'm telling you, I promise you." And bro, Nat comes back with the yopper. He literally posts the graded image of the 012 that was graded 2 years before.
Such a body.
And so then the guy's like doubling down. He's like, "Oh, I guess I need to contact Dave and Adams because I bought the box from them." Bro, he just kept digging.
Bro, I went on there. I tagged Dave and Adams. I said, "Yo, their customer service is great. Make sure you hit them up."
Bro, he just kept digging. He just kept digging his grave. Just absolutely shovelful after shovelful. Every tweet, he was just digging his own grave. And then, sure enough, about an hour later, he just deleted his Twitter. I mean,
the best was like 2 minutes into the whole ordeal. I don't even know if you saw this, but like 2 minutes in, it was like a reply to something Nat said, I believe. It was like the first salvo, right? And some guy was like tagged the original poster and was like, "Bro, you should delete this now. Like, it's about to get ugly." And he was like, "I'll never delete my Twitter. I'll never delete anything I post." And my man was eviscerated within an hour.
Yeah, no, bro. Nat posted the raw image. He posted the 012 out of 100 that he said was his. And then, bro, Cards Max, for those who follow on Twitter, Cards Max stays with the W's, bro. And my man dropped this guy's, the poster, the OP, his Etsy shop where he sells custom graded, like custom cards.
Like I'm replicas, dead. not even like custom replicas. Cards, replicas.
Yeah, so now, not only is he obviously just just lying. He actually sells these kind of cards in his Etsy store. And yeah, bro, that was. I mean, that was it. There was no coming back from that.
Man, it's just I find it so fascinating, the balls that you have to make the post in the first place.
Well, bro, he never tagged PSA, right? And I think that's where he thought he was straight. He never tagged PSA, but he tagged Card Purchaser, and Card Purchaser retweeted, like he retweets everything.
Yeah.
Right? And somebody saw it and brought it to Nat's attention on their social media team. And my boy Nat must have had a long day in the office, and he was not playing any
Bro,
sort of that.
You know what's crazy, dude? Is there's some intern out there that got like a $200 Amazon gift card for their hard work on that project.
At the very least, a pizza party.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking a nice little e card, $200. Thank you so much for today.
Got to park in that spot for a week.
Yep. Yeah. Nat sends me an email. Hey, for the week. Hey, I'm actually going to be out of the office this week. Please use my spot.
Yeah, I'll give you my tag. We'll set you up. Yeah, no, it was a body. It was amazing. It was hilarious. I quote tweeted it a couple times. Pop quote tweeted it. So I don't think you can see it now that the OP has deleted his Twitter in its full form, but you can definitely see Nat's replies still. So if you guys haven't checked that out, and you need some toilet material, that would be high up on my list.
Speaking of interns, our intern just asked in live chat what he has to do to get a pizza party in the office. Kenny, you know what, dude? We got a big week full of surprises this week. You stay on it, you crush it. NoFlo pizza party. Let's ride.
DoorDash. We'll get on Discord call and eat pizza together.
Yep. I'll order pizza for myself too. Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
Yeah, I'll take one for the team. Order pizza.
Yeah. Sounds electric. We might live stream it. Everybody get a pizza party. Yeah, everyone get a pizza Sunday night, 8 p.m. We'll all just sit down and have pizza together.
We're gonna take over Hobby Twitter with a pizza party. It's gonna be a whole movie.
Oh man.
Well, so on the subject of grading companies, man, I saw another one this week. So, all right. So for those unfamiliar, James Wood is a prospect with the Nationals, right? He's one of their top prospects. He was drafted by the Padres, right? So his draft class would have been 21 Bowman draft. Well, they held him back and put him in 22 Bowman, for those familiar with the Bowman prospects. Tell me how on Facebook just last week, somebody was selling a graded 2021 Bowman draft James Wood gold auto.
How, Sway?
How did they? Well, so apparently it was from the factory. They were going to put him in for whatever reason. They didn't at the last second, but the card is obviously from the factory, right? And what's even worse, bro, is SGC graded it.
So it's like a different image than his next card.
It's a 21 Bowman draft card.
That's crazy.
Like I'm gonna send it to you on the Discord just so you can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's a 21 Bowman draft auto. Like looks just like any 21 Bowman draft, and I mean it's him in the picture. And yeah, they graded it, got a 9.5. Somebody was trying to sell it on Facebook.
I can't believe they would grade.
It wasn't on the checklist. They took him off the checklist and put him in 22 Bowman draft or Bowman regular. Sorry. Which is not atypical. They do that quite a bit with some of the draft prospects. Selling it might be an issue.
Yeah, so somebody said someone did something they probably shouldn't have done. So now that I think about it, like the easy answer to like how could this have happened is just like if the person submitted it as a 2021 Bowman draft, whatever, Like they submitted it the way that the matches the card, and like you got it as a grader. Like not all graders
graded
are
in January of 24, by the way.
Yeah, so like not all graders are hobbyists. So like I if you didn't know any better, like what would tell you it's a red flag other than not seeing any in the system?
That's what I was about to say. So I think it comes down to like you have to check the checklist, right? Like PSA is notorious for that. So like with Logo Fractor this year, if you remember BX Baseball on Twitter, opened a lot of logo. He lives in New York, so like went to the MLB store, bought a bunch of logo, ripped it, and he graded a bunch of the IV autos from Logo Fractor, and PSA would not slab them up because they were not on the checklist. So like I think that's what it comes down to is like you got to be looking at the checklist because if you look, he's not on there. And then like you said, like obviously if you don't see any graded, that's also kind of a question mark, right?
Yeah, but you had a rough week. It's a Friday.
Yeah, but then so like again, and we talk about this all the time in our regular chat. What is QA for?
Yeah.
What is QA doing?
Yeah, so now it's multiple people that had to drop the ball here.
Yeah, not that we like think QA is real because we don't think it is, but
no, it's definitely just a room close to the mailroom.
Yeah, it's like the holding room, right?
I like to think they press a button.
Like the guy takes it and he's just like, "Yep, looks good."
Oh, see, yeah, no, I wasn't even going to say that. I like to think that there's just a guy who sits like in a chair, and they press a button, and 1,000 orders just roll by him on a conveyor belt, and then the room empties. All 1,000 go off to mail, and then he clocks out, and the belt reloads, and he gets to see another 1,000 the next day. And I think that's all it is. I think it's just a stop before the mailroom.
It makes me want to get a job at PSA doing quality control.
It just reminded me of the Key and Peele sketch where they're talking about robbing a bank, and they're like, "All right, the first thing we're gonna do is we're actually gonna get a job at the bank. We're gonna go. We're gonna do our job." After 2 weeks, they're actually going to put the money in our account.
Like, we're going to do this for 30 years and collect a retirement.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah.
No. That's Enzo getting a job at PSA.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. I again, curious to see how that works because I have my theories on QA.
Card producer security is next to non-existent. I mean, I'm sure as far as breaking into the facility, it's probably tough. It seems to be very easy for people inside of the building to get things out of the building.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Like, I mean, we've seen examples of that 2 times just this last month.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's yeah, that's just crazy on so many accounts. The card should have never even been in existence. So that's an issue. The fact it got graded and made it through QA is an issue. And then the icing on the cake is the guy's trying to sell it, but like I have to ask Paul Lesko. I don't think it's something you can legally do.
Well, I mean, you can legally sell anything, really, right? Like, I don't think they could ever stop the sale unless he was the one that like stole it. You know what I mean?
But like,
what if he bought it from somebody else?
They would take it as part of the investigation. He wouldn't be able to sell it.
They'd seize it
as evidence. Yeah.
Yeah, we'd have to get with Paul on that. I'm not sure like what kind of rights that he has, because consumer rights also vary state to state.
Yeah, no, it's definitely interesting.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know what else is interesting, bro? Why does Mark Jackson have fake autographs?
Bro, it's wild. Yeah, so somebody posted an illustrious auto of Mark Jackson from Spectre this year, and the tweet read, "Who signed this sticker?" I'm pretty sure the answer is not Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson went as far as to quote tweet it and said, "Nope." And while I don't think it's anything nefarious, it's probably another player, M. Jackson. I think they even put it in there was somebody who replied. Yeah, it was Mark Jackson with a C from the Warriors. Kind of looks like his, but this also just highlights another problem with sticker autos, right? Is like we see this all too often where they mix stickers up. It's easy to do, right?
Yeah.
Like some of them you can't read. Like I'm sure they're labeled in some way, but like, bro, how many times do we do mail? We seal up a bubble mailer and we say, "Oh my God, whose cards were in here?"
Bro, too often.
Yeah, I think I've lost the whole case in 2023
of labels, cracking them back open.
Yeah, so like, but I think that might be what happened. I don't think again it's a Mark Jackson auto, and it's actually funny because I pulled one the night before I saw this post.
Yeah,
and he always writes "God bless" and in the like as an inscription. So that's how you knew like 100% it was not his auto. Yeah, Panini finna Panini.
On a happier note, Bowman Best dropping this week.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Bowman's Best. Yeah, I mean, I like it. It's for those who were breaking with me from the get go. I broke a lot of this stuff, at least at the time. Compared to what I do now, probably probably nothing. But
you ran like 2 breaks a week of it.
Yeah, you know what I mean. To me, that was like we probably broke more of it last year and in the first day that it came out, but I did cut my teeth on a lot of Bowman's Best and Bowman Draft, and I do like the product. I will say one of the main things that I liked about it was the atomic refractors, right? So like, in Topps Chrome, you just have refractors, prism refractors. Well, in Bowman's Best, there were refractors and then atomic refractors. So like the sapphire cracked ice look. And I thought they looked really great. Well, they took those out this year and put in wave refractors, which I'm not opposed to, but I kind of want to see them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's going to be kind of one of those things. But I mean, generally, dude, it's a fun rip. It's not one you're going to get rich off of. It's a high auto count, so it's 4 autos per box. It looks like Bowman Chrome, so it has the 2 mini boxes in one master box configuration. Good amounts of color, short checklist, good auto checklist. So you're going to see a lot of big name autos coming out of it. Again, not like something you're going to be able to rip and like pull a $100,000 card like you can with Bowman Draft. But you you get a nice auto, you get it graded, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Could be cool. Or you get your team like a PYT. Get some good looking PC cards.
That's true. Yeah, no, I like Bowman's Best. It's I feel like it's more exciting than Bowman Draft. As far as like it's like very condensed and you're getting like a lot of color, a lot of autos. But then to your
like
point,
finest, it's like a hit show.
Yep. Yeah. But to your point, the value is definitely different. But yeah, I just like the fact that like you could open a case of it and actually like see big names and like out of 50s and out of 25s and rose golds or whatever, like you get to see more than you do in the average product, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'd agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll have some of that for this weekend, right? For some stackers.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have one case coming for some stack rips. Probably like 2 boxers. I think it worked out to like 25 a team, so 8 autos.
Nice.
Should be fun.
Yeah, we get a little rip. Yeah, so this is week 2 with the podcast being on card culture. I know we talked a little bit on, was it Friday's stream, in regards to like kind of what we have going on here, what the plan is, what we're building. Yeah, we really just want a platform that you all can be a part of and sell not just sports cards, but memorabilia, hats, sneakers, tickets, records, art. If you make your own art, like really just a little bit of everything. And with that, a huge thing that we want to start doing is more live stream selling events. And I know that some people have already reached out about potentially working with us and being a live seller on card culture. Tomorrow in the NoFlo Discord, we are actually going to host a little QA session and go over some plans, some things that we're looking to do, and what the plan is. So if you're interested in being a live seller, especially in the very, very near future, try to pop by the Discord tomorrow. Link is in the NoFlo X bio. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're excited. We have a few things in store over the next couple of months. But the big thing is, can't do it without you guys. And not only that, we want it to be for you guys, a place that y'all can feel at home, want to tell your friends about, want to be like, yo, check out my stuff here. This is the spot. So with that, come join us, come help us build. We're looking forward to the new adventure. So yeah. Speaking of new adventures, Enzo, Phoenix coming up. I'm super excited.
Yeah, man. I haven't seen the cards yet. But I mean, I assume they're gonna be beautiful like they always are.
Yeah, super underrated product in my opinion.
Yeah, it was cool design. I like the parallels. And there's not like a lot of them like there is with like Mosaic where there's like 50. It's actually like a very doable rainbow if you pull a one, like be an easy rainbow to complete. And then we talked about it I think last week, but those fire and ice. The color bursts are always fantastic. The fire and ice are really, really cool. So they're like a cracked ice, but they're like red and blue at the same time. Sapphire for my tops people. A blue and orange sapphire fusion.
I love Topps cracked ice, bro.
Topps cracked out. Orange creamsicle sapphire selections cracked ice prism refractor.
That shit is funny, bro.
True black refractor rookie on one of the Bowman Spotlight cards. It's fantastic. It's like an insert. Guy called it a black refractor. Love that.
Oh man. Also next week is Stadium Club. Am I making that up?
Yes. Yeah, next week, Wednesday, 24th, Stadium Club returns.
Not chrome, right? Paper?
No more chrome. Just paper. OG Stadium Club. Got delayed, if you guys remember. That was that whole pre-order thing where people pre-ordered and they ended up saying, just kidding, guys. We're going to push this one back. No, I don't think there is any Stadium Club Chrome. Ellie not in Stadium Club. Do not believe so. Do not believe he would be on that checklist. Yeah, but it's always a cool product. My only beef I'll say with Stadium Club, right? Aside from the fact that it's paper, you guys know how we feel about that. But they be using some of the image variation from other products as like the Stadium Club photos, and that's just so trash to me.
Agreed.
Like you're gonna see it. Watch if you guys own any like Bowman or Topps Chrome image variations.
I think Jordan Walker's a prime candidate for this.
Yeah, watch their Stadium Club autos and cards, and you're gonna be like, I recognize this image, and it's because you have a card with that image. They did it to me last year with Wander, which doesn't really matter anymore. But yeah, it was just like, come on, man. Like, I like saving the good photos for variations, but also like don't just put them on a base card on another product.
My thing is, dude, there's so many photos, man. Like you telling me, like you only got. Like for the top rookies in the game, you only got 20 photos to choose from?
Yeah, it's laziness for sure. Yeah, it's laziness. I'm gonna try to pull some up here.
Yeah, the Stadium Club photos are supposed to be more like
photography.
Yeah, and like about like the player and like what's going on. Whereas like Topps is usually it's just like them swinging.
Yeah, so right off bat, just off rip on the sell sheet, I already see one. Francisco Alvarez, his base card is the SP from Topps Chrome regular. I didn't even have to look far, bro. It was literally the second picture.
That's crazy, bro. That was just an assumption. And
yeah, nah. Every time. It never fails. I know I've been noticing it like through the years, and like last year I was like, wait a second, it affected me.
Oh man.
Yeah, same exact image. Not even like didn't change anything at all. Just
they weren't even trying.
Slapped it on a paper card. Said now this is a base card. Yeah, a lot of J-Rod last year was insane. Having the wrong number on a J-Rod. You remember that? Wrong jersey number?
Remember just not putting J-Rod in Topps Chrome? Remember that? Yeah,
that's what was even worse was like he's not even in products. And then you put him in stuff and you have the wrong number. It's basically throwing doo-doo paper.
Oh, man. Well, that's about all we got for tonight's show. Do take a look at our website, noflowcards.com. We have a few breaks that we just listed on there. As you all know, we put all of our stack breaks right here on Card Culture. But we have a few other PYTs, some larger breaks on our site. So go take a look at those. Enzo, what do we have? Well, we'll end the show and then we'll go into some of the nitty gritty of what we have left. Really appreciate everyone tuning in live and being a part of the show. Makes this a lot less stuffy, a lot less about me and Enzo, and we love hearing what you guys have to think about all these hobby topics. So, thank you for being such a big part of it. We really appreciate it.
Let's ride.
Well, let's ride. If you're watching live, we'll be right back. All right. Just fixing the sky cam over here. And then so what do we got on the docket, Mr. Enzo?
All right, next first closest. This is a shocker to me is football. How about that? 7 left in Prism No Huddle.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Next after that would be Star Wars with 8. We got 10 in Topps Chrome Jumbo, 15 in Bowman Best U, 21 in Hockey, 23 in NBA. We got 22 in that 23 Bowman Mega 20 box rip. Oh man. I'm telling y'all.
Can you say that set of numbers one more time?
So let's see, 22 in the 23 Bowman Mega Box 20 box stack rip.
That was wild, bro.
I killed it, rattled it right off.
You did.
All right, seven left in Prism No Huddle. That's our closest. We also did drop a 10-box logo fractor on our website. It's 78 a team, but there's only 23 spots. Because there are some combo spots, so you don't get a bad random. Make sure you guys check that out. We also dropped Bowman Draft Sapphire PYTs, 2 5-boxers, both from the same case. And then we have a 4-box Prism No Huddle PYT up.
Oh, yeah.
You can make some killer cards with your iPhone. Love that. Yeah, BC, they didn't last very long, bro. Unfortunately, you are not our only Texas Rangers fan. And this one was especially sad due to the Cowboys, so. Heresy. Absolutely. It's deplorable. All right, well, we're down to 5 in Prism No Huddle. Let's get it down to 3, and we'll set a time and do some auctions. Let's ride. Ooh, Pop and Enzo short prints. I have a couple of Enzo cards already. I know Pop does as well. We've never had an SP Pop.
Yeah, we haven't had
an image variation.
Yeah, we don't have any image variations yet.
Brandon, we're not going to tell you when your boxes are in the breaks. That's the rules.
Yeah, we're gonna shuffle.
I don't want that for you.
Yeah,
if they suck, we'll tell you. If if they're mediocre or good, we're not saying a word, bro. You'll never know. Make some big head versions.
looking like the George Lopez intro.
Mm-hmm.
Jumping on a trampoline.
Yes.
All right, we're down to 4.
Let's get it down to 3, and we'll set a time. Same person. Yep. We're still the same. If we hit the Wyatt Papa auto, then yes, I'll tell you.
No, that's not what he was saying.
Because I can't. Yeah, but I was saying I can't go to the grave, bro, knowing that. You know what I mean?
I could, bro. I could shake your hand knowing that.
Shake my hand. All right, 9:25, guys. It's 9:20 Eastern. 9:25. We're gonna run this break with or without these spots sold. We'll auction them off if we have to. But it's going.
I'm gonna go grab a Bev.
Never. What's up, Al? Masterwork or another. I think we have one Masterwork left. It'll be the next Star Wars. All right, No Huddle's cooked. Oh, look at Jake. Jake's back. Jake's a football guy now. I know you guys thought he was into baseball, but he's actually a football guy. Big Apple, Jason Barr. Welcome, gentlemen. Oh, which break were we talking about auctioning? It was the Prism No Huddle that just closed. But we'll do the same deal with Topps Chrome if we get done with this break and there's still spots. We used to do that a lot, and I want to get back to it. It's fun. Because usually what happens is everybody just buys into it anyways because they know it's going to go. But in the off chance that the auctions stick around, it's always interesting. Game within a game, if you will. Oh, man, Color Blast in a 1-box would be amazing. I'd love that for you guys. And if you're into this kind of product, we do have a 4-box up on our website, noflocards.com. I think we're down to 22 teams. We're chipping away in true football fashion.
Slowly but surely.
Got some good cardma coming.
Love it. I hope to deliver.
Did you trade away at Monster, Jake? That's good. It was a solid 8.5. No pressure. Well, Papillon's ripping it, so
it's a thing, dog.
All right, we're almost done with our sheet here.
Yeah, I'm feeling good about it.
Should be good.
Should be good.
It should be good.
All right.
Send the noti real quick. For the notification squad. All right, how's everybody's Tuesday? Tomorrow's my Monday. How about
that? Yeah, Tuesdays that are Mondays really hit different. I can only imagine a Wednesday. That's a Monday. Broke a rib when shoveling my driveway. Oof.
Mattingly, welcome to Flows.
Look how they massacred
Heat wave of
my
15.
boy.
Yeah, no, here's the thing, Meat Locker. You just got to pray for us, brother, because me and Pop had to weather, 50 to 60 degree weather today. I didn't know if I was going to make it.
It was 72 at one point.
Yeah, that was crazy. At one point in the day, you had a 15-degree swing from me, which is very odd, but it makes sense with the way the cold front came in. Oh, no, Frankie, everything good? Broke a rib when shoveling your driveway, too. Ouch.
Ouch, baby.
Wind chills around Tampa tonight. Yeah.
Oh, I got to switch the.
Oh, man, that sucks, Frankie. Sorry. I'm glad to hear he's doing better, though. Had to deal with a flat tire. All right, never mind. Nobody answered how your day was today.
Yeah, bro.
This took a turn for the worse.
All right, tell me your favorite part of your day.
See, it's all about the phrasing of the question.
All right, let me see.
No, I'm very, very sorry. Sorry, guys. That's not fun. Facts. Any day you wake up's a good day. Am I right?
When the bleeding stop, you're wild. All right, let's roll the dice. If it's less than 5, we'll roll it again. 8 times.
Sorry, Jake.
We'll roll both lists 8 times. Bombs. You're a real one. I feel like you only said that because Enzo was pretty deflated after his question.
No, I'm good, man.
Goldie said butt kisser.
Rion, let's go. Hey, Chris Day. Lurking. Cracking us down to 9 on Topps Chrome Jumbo. Buybacks are a part of that, guys. Buybacks are a part. Maybe you get a buyback team. Get your money back. Or maybe you hit an Adley auto.
All right, 8 times on the teams, 8 times on the names, and the result
That's cold, Lars.
Is 913 with. Oh, hold on, let me sort by person. I almost did it again, bro. That would have been tragic. 913 with Minnesota. Addicted to Frankie with Kansas City. Bello with New Orleans. Brandon with Arizona. Bishaw, Atlanta. Clary, Baltimore, Tampa, New England. Farbs getting Seattle. Glom's getting the Jets and Detroit. Goldie Goff getting Vegas and Tennessee. Burris getting Indy and Buffalo. Jason Barr, nice. Rams, Denver. J-Ben's Cleveland. Justo, Carolina. Giants, Jacksonville. Lars, Houston. Mattingly, Pittsburgh. Bowen, Chicago, and the Chargers. Rich Homie Brian, Green Bay. Squawk, Cincinnati, Philly, Miami. Steve Wetz, Washington and Dallas. And T. Kraus, San Francisco.
Detroit for Minnesota. I think that's 913.
Honestly, that sounds like a fair trade to me. All right. People helping people. All right. Any other trades? Tampa and New England for Detroit or Atlanta or Seattle. I like the cut of your jib, Clary. The 2-for-1
came in hot with the 2-for-1.
Those that know me from my days when I used to join breaks all the time. I used to be a 3-4 spot guy in a random, and yeah, always down for the multi-team deals.
The 4-for-1 was a regular occurrence.
Let's ride.
Let's ride. All right, have a good night, buddy.
Good night.
Let's ride.
It's funny, dude. I don't even know how he knows, but he knows there's an audience because, like, he gets all nervous.
T. Kraus, what up?
All right, did I miss any trades? All Richardson cards go to me, says 913. That's a good deal.
Not so fast, my friend.
All right, let's do this thing, man. We do have a box choice situation that we need to get into.
Oh, fancy. I see some Star Wars on the screen there. Left. Yeah, Goldie went straight for Star Wars. True drumline fashion. Left.
You think people would be a little confused?
Just a little bit.
I will say it's gonna be a fun little mixer. All right. Let's take a quick little peek. It's our next Star Wars break. Kakawau and Star Wars Autograph Card Edition Series 1 from Hit Parade. Hit Parade's been coming with gas, honestly. Obviously, they're not all going to be that way, but we've been pretty pleased with their stuff overall. 5 boxes. 1 on the left, 5 on the right. 3 is the number. It was said earlier, but it was before I asked, so I couldn't honor it. But somebody came back and 3 it is. All right, real quick. Let me fix my camera. Enzo, what do we got?
Over the years?
What do we got next?
Topps Chrome Jumbo or Star Wars are our two closest targets. We got 9 in Topps Chrome Jumbo. That's 16 a team. 1 jumbo box, 3 autos possible there. Plus buybacks, obviously, and SP chasing. And then the Star Wars, we're down to 8. That's a serial break, so everybody gets a random number 0 through 9. Get all cards ending in your serial number. And that's also, what is that? That's Kakawau. And then the Hit Parade box that Pop just showed on screen. So that's going to have an autographed, it's like an autographed repack card.
Bruce Brown and 3 firsts were mentioned in a trade for Pascal Siakam. Pascal Siakam still balling? Was he ever balling? All right. First box we've gotten to open the Prism No Huddle. I am hoping we can deliver some fire. Ooh, nice
New Mexico State University Aggie Pascal Siakam to you.
Really? New Mexico State? Never took him as an Aggie. Oh, it was Chris Day dropping the Arizona knowledge. Was it?
Plug.
Yeah, it was. Okay. We got a purple and a red so far. Another purple. Another red.
Love it. Keep the color coming. What's up, Farbles?
Another red. All right, good amount of color. And this is our auto pack with a
light blue.
Light blue, John. All right.
I think those are low numbered, yeah.
It did indeed just start. Barbs, you have Seattle.
Oh man.
Get you some JSN.
We're on alert.
Or some Marvin Gaye or Charbonnet. All right.
Oh boy.
First piece of color. Mahomie. Team color match. Yeah, that'll play.
That'll do.
Fantac Frankie. 68 of 70. Very nice.
Yeah, we like those.
Yeah, Frank, you might have a buyer. Rich Bryan is a big KC fan. Daniel Dimes, our throwback.
Ooh, the throwback?
Yeah. Prismatic.
Yeah, those cards always look so sick.
Herbert. There's a base Puka. Tyler Scott, silver disco. Nice. Tajay Spears to 70. Okay. Goldie Goff. Yeah, that's not a bad start. Will Anderson, Forbes. I definitely scared somebody or their dogs. That music, sorry. It was just mad quiet in here. All right. Max Crosby, lockdown. I think he got a third X this year. I don't know about you guys. Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, you're in that. Really, I think the question is whether or not he got a fourth.
They really bodied this fireworks parallel. I'm a fan. I think this set looks awesome. This year's Prism, it looks awesome. Oh, speaking of awesome, Zach Wilson, Silver Disco.
Oh boy.
All right, we got a purple. Darius Davis for the Chargers. Purple is to 35. Thought so. I didn't think 35, but I thought it was low.
Rookie to 35. Why not?
Darius Davis. Keon White, Brian Branch. Got another throwback. Brock Purdy.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's going to T. Krause. I do like the throwback.
Yeah, they look clean. Tank. Chris Rodriguez. Next Silver Disco, we have Jaden Reed.
Nice. Is that a variation?
It's
just a standard.
I think this is just standard. It just looks awesome. How about that?
That's a variation, Mike says.
Oh, there you go. Variation. Silly me. Usually they say IV on them. Or not IV, but they say variation on the back. This one does not.
Or like V.
Yeah. Good comms, chat. Thank you,
I'm looking at the Prism. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Isaiah just let us know it's a variation.
Thanks, Isaiah. Tone.
Our next purple.
And Brother Daniel.
Kamara and the Chipmunks. 22 of 35. L'Jarius Sneed. Aiden O'Connell. Thought you were going to God bless me. To 70.
Come on.
Deontay Johnson. 48 of 70. Logan Wilson, Silver Disco. All right.
Logo, I believe we're down to 18.
Let's go, Puka.
Oh, wow. Very nice.
To 95. Let's go.
Jason Barr, banger. He didn't go
Bing
to PSU,
bong.
but that's a banger.
Oh, yeah.
Color match? Could, yeah. I mean, hey.
It's Clary in here. He's going to lose his mind.
Hey, Chad said it, bro, not me.
Hell yeah, that's dope. Congrats.
Everything's a color match. Not everything, Clary.
Emergent,
everything,
Micah Parsons, Hendon Hooker, Joey Porter, and we have an auto. Evan Hall.
Darren. That's
emotional damage.
Colts auto. Rookie.
No,
damn it.
What a hole. Color match. Yo, chill squad. Too far.
It's an ink color match. Ink matches his jersey. You been one. All right. Dude, not a bad box at all. We have the 4-box here that we have on our website. We'll get some more of this for stacks because I think this is I love the way it looks. I think we got good color in this box. I know it's not all going to be that way, but I'm pleased.
This pleases me.
Was that Tank Dell or Bigsby? Depends on which card you're asking about. I say that because I believe there was a rookie of both. All right, brother Daniel has spoken. If we can get some stuff moving, breaks might just start evaporating. Yeah, we're down to 7 in this Topps Chrome. We could do that. Chris is in. Squawk is in. That'll go right now if we get it closed up.
Oh, well, wait. Brother Daniel. All right, down to 2. Let's call it. It's 9:43. We'll call it 9:46. It won't make it. I don't even know why I said it. I don't know why I lied just now. Jonah Hill, bro. Undefeated. I think that the last time I saw that was on a tweet, and it was like, when your boys ask you how many bets you won this week. He's like 43. Actually it's 57. I don't know why I just lied.
All right, real quick hit recap.
Yeah, Lambo, that's why I comboed those teams, bro. 3D chess.
Now you can end up with both of them.
All right, we're closed. I'll get this sheet ready.
Puka to 95. Very nice.
Puka Duka.
Puka Duka.
Pook Nukem.
Yeah, Pook Nukem's my favorite for sure.
And if anybody's watching on Twitch or YouTube and looking for an active chat, come over to the district stream on Card Culture. And it's popping in here. Hey, brother Daniel, you've had historical decent luck with Topps Chrome. Decent, not great. Do I get censored here, Chris? You probably do.
They are all over anything Chris Day says. He's definitely
Chris Day is he's on the radar, and not in a good way.
I don't know what he said. You're on the list though, for sure.
They found you, Chris. Yeah, there's no hiding. Like, oh, this guy works in IT. Let's flag him. Yeah, sales reformed.
Brother Daniel.
All right, your sheet's ready to go, Pop. I'm going to get a new baseball or a Topps rip up. We'll do a Chrome Update, Hobby, and Inception. Keep it cheap.
We should put that Star Wars on stage too, Pa. We're going to do that. We're going to hit a banger too. All right, let's do a random. Roll the dice if it's less than 5. We will do it again 7 times on the dice roll. I said 7 times, right? So. All right. And 7 times on the names. That's how names work.
All right. New breakup in the shop.
Boom.
BGO's calling the Astros.
Ask and you shall receive. Say less, King.
No, he said he didn't want him, though.
Nah, but he called it. He called his shot. I'm now Mary J. obliged.
Tis true, Cedric.
All right, Fantac Frankie with the Blue Jays, the Nationals, and the Dads. Barry D, Giants, Bello, Cubs, BGO, Royals, Brother Daniel, Pirates, Angels, Rays, and Reds. Bubba with the Guardians, Chris Day, Astros, Twinkies, Clary, Phillies, Farbs, Orioles, Dodgers. Very nice. Hey Blue with the Rangers, Jeterson, Red Sox, Justo, White Sox, Lars, Marlins, Yankees, Rogerson, Cardinals, not bad. Squawk, Detroit Rockies, very nice pair. Rob Smith with the Brew Crew, Thundy, Mariners, Athletics, Truth Cards, Mets, and Cabinet, Braves, and Diamondbacks. What a pair. Any trades? Which break is this? Is Prism No Huddle? Can't you read the screen? No, it's
Oh, jeez.
Top scrum jump.
Oh, gosh, guys. Fantac exposed pop.
All right, there it is.
I'll take the Red Sox and Prism No Huddle 4-box, please.
Blue Jays are up for trade. Blue Jays and Nationals for Braves. BJ's, Nats, and Padres for Braves. The girl 3 for 1. You normally got to pay extra for that kind of action. This isn't even NoFlo After Dark yet. Phillies for Mets. Y'all are wild. Speaking of wild, dude, I don't know where all the Puck Pals went, but I think everyone's snowed in and the Puck Pals just want to be out and glide, but they're not here. They're not gliding. But they're not gliding. This is ice. That's fair.
We'll have some coming. Pop's actually going to be receiving it because remember we ordered it to your place, but then it shipped it.
Oh yeah.
And you'll have to forward it over here, or rip it yourself.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe a little pop pucks. Puck pops.
Hey, Blue is hoping for the Dodgers. You got the Rangers, dude. That's you could definitely offer Rangers for Dodgers, and I think the Rangers might be better. And Farbs might go for it. Just a thought. Twig, my man.
Yeah, hey Blue, there you go. If you want the Dodgers, you can have them. Done. All right.
There you go. You get the Dodgers. Boom.
People helping people. All right. Any more trades? If not, we'll get going. Seeing a little movement on the Bowman Best U.
You half-eaten bag of Cheetos. That's a steal. Who'd you get, Chris? Oh,
I'll keep the Cheetos.
I mean, maybe a Matt Wallner. Yeah, Al. Who you want, boss?
Bing bong. Emotional damage.
Oh, you guys got the full soundboard there.
Padres.
It's normally a good sound.
Do you prefer a certain break? Number 1 or number 2?
1 or 2. Like you're at the eye doctor.
Which one? Which one? Which one? Either is good. Here's the thing, Al. I'd rather you pick just in case I pick the wrong one. 1. All right, thank you. I just don't want you to hate me, Al, okay? Because people do this to me, and then I pick, and then, there's Dylan Head Papa in number 2. No, I know, Al. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, I got you squared up, bud.
All right. We do have a little bit of a box selection here. Ooh, Tone just took 2 in logo. How many are left in that logo?
Oh, boy.
Are you breaking that or am I breaking that?
What are you feeling?
I feel like you should break it so I can take a spot.
Okay, well, that's not the answer I was expecting.
No, I'll rip it. I don't care. All right. We got 4 boxes. 1 to 4. 1 on the left, 4 on the right.
I believe down to 17. Might not have updated on Tone's last purchase. Yeah, me and Pop each do 5.
Right, I definitely left my knife in the other room, so here we go.
Your knife is my overhead light.
I'm going to get it. I'm just going to go get it. I was trying to do without it. I can't.
Yeah, if you guys are into Logo Factory, we've got a 10-box random spot breakup. There's 23 spots. We comboed some of the worst teams so that there's not like technically a terrible draw. It's 10 boxes at $78 a spot. That is shipping included. So if you have stack, it'll actually mail with it. And that is on our site, noflocards.com. Should be right on the front page. Right betwixt Bowman Draft Sapphire and Prism No Hope.
Yo, Babes, that was the point, bro. It was an ode to Dak. Oh, no, are we going to choke? No, this is regular season, Dak. Relax.
Clary, I'm so sorry, brother.
Larry,
so sorry you had to watch that.
It's okay, bro. I feels you. If anyone gets you more than you, it's me right now.
That's very true. I will say though, the Cowboys were a touchdown favorite and at home. Makes it worse in my opinion. But
if they would have just in a vacuum after the first 11 games of the season asked for the spread on Bucks Eagles opening round of the playoffs, it would have been 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. I don't think I expected that from Dallas.
I agree.
Philly surprised me much less.
Yeah, no,
just because, like you said, the way they were trending. But Green Bay's a hot team right now. The fix is in. Thought Jerry Jones' head was going to explode.
Some Royals buybacks, you got it, bro.
PGO. Just waiting for the Royals buybacks. Classic.
All right, we got a purple sparkle.
Yeah, Jake, you think so? You think they're going to get past the Ravens and or Chiefs? Guess they'd have to get through the Chiefs, huh? I will say the Chiefs are traveling to Buffalo this time, which is not typical. I feel like every time they play, it's always in Kansas City.
I'll say this. If they beat the Chiefs, the Bills can win it all. And not because the Chiefs are like that good, but that's like what's been standing in their way for,
every year. I guess the Bengals too, right? They're not there, so.
Yeah.
Oh, Jake, you cashed out? Yeah, they're definitely going to win it all. Ravens, Lions. Yeah, I'm thinking, dude, I don't know. That Lions team, I see a path.
We have 1 base auto, 1 purple, or 2 base autos. Not ideal.
Piece of base.
Not ideal. It's all right.
It's okay, man.
Come on, do we have like a NoFlo super crafted?
Yeah, no, Zay's gonna get his, bro.
Green wave. All right. All right. Let's do this thing. Best of luck, everyone.
E. Finch, what up?
Dalton Varsho to 99. Dalton Varsho looks like a can of dip. Brandon Jury.
He's got a strong jawline, bro.
Like this guy just looks like a can of dip. Like if I saw that guy at the airport, I'd bum a lip.
Dual can man.
All right. We'll insert Goldschmidt, Rasmussen, and Tyler Stevenson, Prism Refractor and Refractor. Come on, what's he got? Josh Smith, wrong Josh. Out Thomas, insert Edwin Diaz, Prism Refractor, Nick Lodolo Refractor. All right, first auto. Enzo, do we have a guess?
No. I can only see a helmet on here. No. It's not Crooks. Get out of here.
Jared Young.
Yeah, no, I would have never guessed Jared Young.
O'Neal Cruz Refractor.
It's going to Bello. Who the fuck is that guy?
For real. I feels you. All right. Next piece of color. We have Luis Castillo to 125.
Little blue sonar.
Blue radar. Aaron Judge, Prism Refractor. Brian Bello Refractor.
Jeez.
You know if it was Prism, it'd be Blue Radar. You know that. That's right.
Blue radar prism.
I don't get it. All right, here we go. Shea Langeliers.
All right. Could do worse.
For Oakland.
Thundercats.
The Machine. Everybody talks about AI. Nobody talks about the Machine. Cal Mitchell Refractor. There's an Acuna.
All right. On the board.
Tovar Refractor. Very nice. Adley Base. All right. Carlos Perez and Salvi Perez. Back-to-back Perez's. I almost said Acuna. No, it's Michael Harris. Got me.
I know. I told you they look too alike in their pose.
It's like the same swing through. Dermis Refractor for Oakland. Could be worse. Could be a Jared Young auto. Yo, watch your mouth. Volpe and Corbin Carroll, they're roommates. All right.
Tell him, Chris.
Ohapi, Max Fried, and Jose Abreu are refractors there. All right. You Darvish.
All right, let me get a good ear check on this one. I don't know. Brewer?
It is a Brewer. It's Bryce Terang to $2.99.
Very nice. All right. Again, not the worst.
Yeah, not the best, not the worst.
Rob Smith. Could be Jared Young.
Look how they massacred my boy. Yeah, definitely we're missing some of the big names there, unfortunately. Not even just on autos, like even refractors would have been nice. It's a little light. Should have just bought another logo refractor. It'd be like that. It'd be like that sometimes. But have you ever hit anything good out of a jumbo Topps Chrome, Bourbon? We ever hit you anything good? Not while sober.
Damn.
Touche.
That's for Bourbon, not Brother Daniel.
Touche.
So technically, no.
So yeah, Brother Daniel is yet to hit. All right. We got anything else that can go tonight? Again, for those of you that weren't here with us during the podcast, Tomorrow night in the NoFlo Discord, I will be hosting a Q&A for people that are looking to be live sellers on card culture. It's not going to be just a here and there thing. We want to build. So if you're somebody that wants to do it once a week, once a month, whatever it is, we're gonna put together a schedule for y'all to actually get some FaceTime and hopefully make some sales and have some fun. So if that sounds interesting to you, come join us in the Discord voice chat lounge tomorrow and bring your questions. Oh, Lars requested his stack shipping. Believe we got some stuff over here for you. I was just looking earlier. I think it was you. Glums, I got you. Especially if this is the last one of the night, I'll have you here momentarily. Where should I put it, Gloms? Now that you hang out in Discord so much, my man's a Discord aficionado now, asking for new channels.
Regular, right?
EPAC is the gateway to Gloms. Y'all heard of gateway drugs? EPAC is how you become friends with Gloms, and then he takes over your heart, and you love him unconditionally, forever and ever. Way men.
Oh, jeez. Jesus crust. All right, night, Chris.
Night, Chris. All right, there's an EPAC room now, Gloms. How about that?
Oh, geez. Yeah, keep it out of hobby chat.
Nah, I'm not the best, bro. I'm just trying to be like Enzo. Dude, Jason, right, bro? Incredible cards. All right, I think this is all she wrote for tonight. But y'all know how we give it up. We'll be back Thursday with another night of breaks, another NoFlo night show. Friday, stay tuned. Card Culture should have a nice little event going and potentially some breaks after. But a non-break live stream event is in the works. So hopefully we have that going for y'all for Friday. And
go
ahead.
What I was going to say is peep that 23 Bowman Mega 20 box, guys. We've already said it, but we've got a guarantee on that. Five auto recolor. We're giving away a slab and a free Gemzo submission.
Boom.
So take a look, price it out. It's actually cheaper than the retail price of those boxes out the door, which is pretty nice. And everybody gets base packs that you can give away or rip with your kids. So that's a fun time. And then Logo Fractor on our website just posted today. We're already down to 17 on that. I'd assume that's probably going to go Thursday.
Yeah.
So if you're looking at it, don't wait, because that stuff tends to move quick. Once that number gets down to 10, it will do a magic trick and disappear. Yeah, exactly, Gloms. It's great for that. Great to give away, or like I said, if you got kids, they love that stuff, and you know that you can safely give it to them, and there's not like a $5,000 Drew Jones that they're going to destroy. All right. Well, guys, we will see you on Thursday. Check us out in the Discord tomorrow. Like Pop said, for the Q&A, we'll be there. Field some questions, go over stuff, how to sell on live. And yeah, as always, NoFlo Nation.
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
NoFlo Nation. Let's ride.
Let's ride.